a piece of blue chalk. So I need to do something with that. So I'm going to set up right there.
Yeah. There we go. Thank you, Mommy. Yeah, just try not to get the kid in the shot. Ooh, very pretty. I'm gonna go say hi to the puppy.
That seems appropriate.
Yeah. Even though she knows passwords.
Yeah, I've heard. What do you think, guys? It seems appropriate. I assume she knows them in English and Spanish at this point.
We speak Vietnamese.
Does she know them in English, Spanish, and Vietnamese yet?
She knows English and Vietnamese.
Well, you gotta teach her all the fun words. I was a student in Riverside County in California growing up. I am not bilingual. I am very monolingual. But I went to Alessandro Middle School. The teachers were white. The students almost all weren't. They knew what we were saying. They just chose not to say anything about it. So anyway, guys. If you didn't see the little video I uploaded earlier, this thing is, it arrived in my mailbox last night. And it was sent by Lisa. So thank you, Lisa, again. And the idea is that it ought to be on my person pretty much anytime I'm out here. And it will be. Well, it will be as soon as I get it attached to the... See, it's a bit tight, so I'm gonna have to unzip it to stick stuff. Yeah, anyway. Got you. Come on, there we go. So this is essentially an individual first aid kit, just a slightly more compact version. It doesn't replace the thing I built that I'm still building actually here in the wagon, because the thing here in the wagon is made for more than just me. And this kit, I will always know what's inside it because it's mine. The other kit is kind of a community kit, so if somebody takes stuff out of it, and it really is designed to be, you know, kind of a more everything. This is a kind of, rather not die tonight sort of kit. And if you need it, you need it. If you don't, it's, you just ask yourself, why am I carrying that? Because of the possibility that if you don't carry it, tonight will be the night you need it. That's the logic there. So, this has a pretty universal sort of, and because it's black, I can't conveniently show that to you. Not without a pretty bright ass light. But I hadn't shoved it onto the strap of my mask bag, but I have now. So, hey, there it be. Just in case it ends up being needed. How are you tonight, Tom?
I could be better, but I did just shoot the hill. It was a lot of fun.
What's that?
I did just shoot the hill.
Aha.
Well, that was the first guys that were up for wraps here. I got one. It's a nice big orange package. It's got small lunchbox size.
About something like
First aid kit. Not that much.
Yeah.
About
I had a few of these when I
it's a third or a quarter that size.
What's in here? This is intended for, when I end up building the frame that I'm going to put on this thing. We call it the constant loop pad pin that comes out from it. Gordy has been streaming on YouTube late at night. He's working on something. He's kind of basically the issue is he can't really stop it. And he's right about something. They want that building to look like shit. They deliberately want that building to look like shit. Too many of them are happy to oblige. The problem is, if we oblige them by making that building look like shit, they turn around and go to the courts and they say, hey, we can't operate out of that building. We have to operate in the black site that nobody knows where it is, which means anybody that takes there doesn't get employed ever. So,
What is it just now, like yesterday, last night? It's on the YouTube. Jesse Dollar that said the Trump wants to destroy the international.
yeah, because he's afraid that we're going to send him there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna write the White House and say, Mr. Trump and Secret Service with two S's and if you
Love you, Tri-Man!
dare to go after the ICC,
There they be. So you dare go after the ICC.
Mr. Trump, if you dare go after the ICC, I will find you. And the Secret Service will turn you over to me, and you will suffer severe consequences after you have it. Be careful with that. If I say after you process the law, that's all you gotta say. Oh, and I'll also say, Martha Stewart got the answers to Donald Trump is spend the world in his life. Things like that. That was a nice point.
That guy's bad.
Yeah.
It came late, tourniquet. The times they used the wrong one.
And also, yeah, and you got to know the time intervals you have to release the
And a little bit.
Guys, while I have the cover off this thing, I'm actually going to show you guys what I've got going on over here. The cover is rolled up there in the back. This is missing things like the shelter. You see what I mean with the thing is getting kind of full, and I need to, that's why I'm looking at like smaller and lighter chairs, because these are heavy and they take up so much space in the wagon.
Yeah, you need one of those like cane things that's also a chair.
Except I can't get up out of those.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, what I added to my list on Amazon, and they are as expensive as this thing was, and this was like $80.
Oh. Well, I thought you were gonna say 800.
No. The medical kit I would like to eventually have here and be trained to use might end up being, 300, but
When's your birthday?
it was the 21st,
Oh.
a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Well, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. But the lawn chairs are basically like old school aluminum frame beach chairs. They're just
Cool.
bigger and taller, and
They fold
two
up.
of them weighs less than one of these.
Sweet.
And they take up less space. A little taller, but they take up less space.
Sweet.
But yeah, because these chairs take up, and to get them out of here is like
You want help?
everything is on top of them. I am going to drop you guys back on the
You want
tripod.
help setting up?
Oh, it'll take seconds now that I've got the,
Okay.
because all I really have with me tonight, I didn't bring the table because I'm out of space,
Yeah.
and that table's kind of big.
Yeah.
I have a smaller table. It's not going to take much less
May I
space
sit
in the
down with
wagon.
you?
Sure, absolutely,
Do you want me? Should I get my stuff?
sure.
All right, let me go get my stuff.
In fact, let me move you guys over here a little bit. We're kind of on the edge of the. I'll straighten you out in a second. I am sitting at an angle. That's fine. All right, I promise to adjust you guys so you're not at an angle anymore. So let me do that. He says as he makes you more of an angle. The little stool works as a small table,
Yep.
so that's what I'm using it for.
Okay.
There are cold bottles of water in there. Only a couple, but they are
I
in
got
that
it, I got
cooler
one.
here. Okay.
You want music? I got music.
I have to be careful with music because of
Copyright.
yeah, I have a warning.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it turns out that you can actually you can't actually make a stream go down
Yeah.
that way, but you can help it along a little bit, not by much, but a little bit. Eventually, if you're playing copyrighted music where you're streaming, or somebody's playing it where you're streaming, eventually either it'll be a song, or there will just be enough songs that YouTube is going to say, oh no. Yes, that's what YouTube says. Oh no. The wind just blew everything over.
Alrighty.
But not the tripod.
I'm using my stronger anchor.
There we go. Wish I'd brought the sandbags, which are not filled with sand. They're actually filled with rocks.
Oh, I thought I would have guessed rice.
No, I went with rocks because you can get some big chunky rocks from in between the rail ties over there, and people aren't really going to miss them.
Yeah.
And being so chunky, it only takes a few to fit in there. They will not spill. So the first one I did, I used some of the smaller rocks from over here. I'm going to need to redo that one.
Okay.
But the reason why I haven't done it is because A, heavy, B, I haven't brought out the shelter, and C, I can get down there to get to the rocks. I may not get back up again.
Oh no, I can help you with that if you need.
I will be sure to ask you if you were out here when I'm filming it. But I don't know if you know much about
Don't terrorize the dog.
serious sorts of first aid kit stuff.
Okay.
But this, that Lisa was kind enough to send me for my birthday, actually, has some fairly serious stuff.
Ooh, sweet. Is that adrenaline?
This is a nasal airway. You shove that down my nose if I'm not breathing. Yeah, it's not fun. Not fun. These are vented chest seals. If I have a hole in my chest, you can imagine how I could get one of those.
Yeah. Oh, tampons.
Vented chest seals work a lot better.
Well, yeah, but just for tampons, just for those who need tampons.
I have a couple of those in there.
Oh, sweet. Never mind.
So,
I use
here
a cup, but-
is compression bandage.
You need help?
This is basically like a small Israeli type bandage.
Well, hold on to that. Oh, there we go.
The full-size kit in the wagon has a full-size, but this is what'll fit in here.
Oh no! Do you need help? Yes. Please.
Oh,
Why
oh,
did you grab her?
Oh no! Run away, Pat. And of course, the one thing of
Hey, I successfully caught the dog.
Yay!
Yay, I'm a hero. Worship me. Oh, I knocked over your drink. I'm a failure.
That's okay. The one thing about this case is so tight. This is so tight you basically just can't get it in there. That's what he said. I've been waiting for all of about a minute to say that now.
You mind if I smoke?
Yeah, the wind is blowing directly away from me, so that's perfect.
Okay. Come on. Stupid thing got a knot.
But yeah, this has, compression bandage. It's got hemostatic gauze that will help you stop bleeding quicker.
I'm terrified that we might have to use that, but I'm glad we have it.
Well, that's the thing is, I have a slightly more embiggened one because months and months ago, when I was first, starting to do stuff out here, Burrito Fairy told me about a medical supply giveaway. And I think there may have been a couple that have happened since, but I, don't know when and where those happen, and I'm not on the list to whom those go out to. I have a couple of things I should bring back to it if I'm ever informed of when one is.
Yeah.
But, because I have a couple of things that I'm not going to be able to use that maybe other people can. Like, I have a seriously nice swimmer's cut chest rig.
Chest ring?
Chest rig. Like the shit that those guys wear, except this doesn't have any, armored plates in it or anything. You could put them in it though, but I mean, for medics, it's a good place to, strap all of the bags and things that a medic might want to have out here.
Okay.
So it is a convenient thing. And I have one that I picked up because I thought I might be able to use it, and it turns out it doesn't work for me very well. So I will bring it back the next time I know when there is one of those,
Okay.
and clear up some space.
I remember you were at this. You were sat there Saturday, and you also had that. But I didn't think to ask. Are you LGBT?
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
But
Well.
so many of my friends are.
Okay.
It's just, and I actually on my mini tripod, which I probably did not bring. No, I didn't bring it. I have one of each of the 3 stickers for my
Tom!
various friends.
Come meet Taco.
I know Taco. He loaded Wine and Smith on my computer. Very
I did.
stealthily, I would add.
Oh, okay.
Which means I ran the installer.
No, you did a good job.
But this is the kit that I built, and this is still in progress.
Oh, I don't want to touch. I don't want to.
Yeah, are you hungry?
A little, I guess.
I have a huge Jersey Mike's sub.
Oh, I'm vegan.
Oh, it's got turkey in it.
Yeah, sorry. No, I don't do the birdies.
Gotcha.
We love the birdies.
Except for those guys, they're chicken.
Nah, that's an insult to chickens. Chickens are good mothers.
But
They're
this one,
cockroaches.
this thing, that might be an insult to cockroaches. This thing started out as just a bag of Band-Aids with aspirations. You know, that there's...
Oh, hold on. There's usually, dang it. I'm sure there will be someone around here who would like a sub. Oh, okay.
There's
Yeah.
some triangle bandages in here. There's a whole bunch of Band-Aids, alcohol wipes, sting relief, a couple little rolled gauze things. It came with a tourniquet.
Yeah.
The kind they use when they want to, you know, draw blood at the doctor's office. Not the kind for like, oh shit, you are going to die if you don't get, you know, blood cut off to that
Yeah.
limb. So,
We work with what we have.
well, what we have is the proper thing. And there's one of those in my little kit too, but
Okay.
here is...
I wonder if I die here, if I'll go to Valhalla.
Doesn't matter where you die, you'll get a Valhalla.
yeah, I'm agreeing with that.
Who, me personally?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go to Helheim.
But this is the proper, you know,
Yeah.
label it with the time. There's a pen in here. Metal windlass, so when you twist this thing, because you need to twist
Yeah.
it to...
It'll tighten.
It will tighten and not break.
Cool.
You either have to buy the actual proper branded ones, or assume if it's plastic and it's not branded, it's likely to break.
Yeah.
It's good for practice, nothing else.
Okay.
But compression bandage, Israeli bandage people call these things because they were invented by the Israelis.
Okay.
Love you, TriMet!
Woo! You wanted the microphone?
I'll be gone by the time you get it out. Well, we might want it for next time.
Yeah.
Hemostatic gauze.
Sweet.
There is some Z-fold gauze in here somewhere. I mean, I've been making this so like if somebody gets hurt.
Oh yeah, no, I appreciate it.
But the idea with this is, the medics, I've been telling them that it's here.
Yeah.
So if the medics need something out of it, and they don't get a chance to tell me that it was taken out,
Yeah.
and it just slips their mind because, you know, they've been dealing with shit that needs this,
Yeah.
there's a chance I might not know.
Yeah.
Which means if I need it, it might not be there.
Right.
Which is why I have my own personal kit.
Right.
It's got less capabilities, but it has the don't die
Shit.
before we can get you to the hospital.
Right.
But this one,
Has all
I've
the
got,
serious stuff.
I've got, you know, some hand warmers here, a poncho, there's a CPR mask, there's an extra set of earplugs, some tools, some Coban in that pocket. And in this pocket, see, I was thinking about first aid, but this pocket has, you know, the aforementioned,
Oh yeah. Sweet.
and also
Sweet.
because,
I carry those.
you know, it's funny, about half the people I know seem to be biologically female.
You know, can I vent to you about something real quick?
Hmm?
I have half siblings, but I consider them full-on siblings. But the relationship I have to them is more of a godparent, and you know, 2 of them are biologically female. So like, when both of them turned when they got old enough to have their period, I got them both menstrual cups and reusable pads. So that's one thing off their plate. It's better for the environment. It's cheaper. It's I think it's more cleaner and more efficient and more comfortable. And my dad and my stepmom were like, yeah, don't do that. That's kind of like a parent thing. And it's like, we don't really know what these things are. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm their sister.
Yeah, a sister is more likely to know than dad, and sister is more likely to talk to sister than either parent.
Yeah, it's like I'm their, I feel like I'm just doing what I would have wanted when I was their age.
So, besides those things, the Sudokan, obviously, because we need a lot of those out here.
Oh, yeah.
Mostly for the counter-protesters more than the ICE agents these days. Some dude wipes.
Lol.
There are usually, I neglected to grab them on my way out the door, but there's usually a larger thing of flushable wipes for whatever you need them, because anybody who's had babies knows that baby wipes and not so baby wipes are extremely useful.
Yeah.
And
baby wipes and similar products, wet wipes, we should say. Let's just say wet
and
wipes.
we've got some of the antibacterial ones too.
Sweet.
So just a few of everything, because that's all I could really fit in here. There's room for a couple more things. I want to make this a little more serious before I make it a little more comfortable. But the idea for this is that it is intended to be, the medics know where it is. And how the costume booth has little cubbies that hang down next to the costumes.
Yeah.
Well, we're planning to build there's like little tent pole things that hold the cover on the wagon. And that's an aftermarket product. Well, we're going to rebuild the roof for that thing. I'm like I'm sitting here like describing random ass shit, and instead of talking to you guys, I'm kind of waiting for that to get just a little darker so that I can more easily read chat over here. It's just about there.
Do you want me to read it for you?
No, it's fine. I just want to be able to like actually engage in when there's like not many people out here.
Yeah.
We have topics, and we had a whole bunch of topics on Monday, and we didn't get to discuss them because there was kind of a block party happening out here for a protest.
Oh, sweet. Monday?
Yeah, it was a Memorial Day, so Darren was out here. He brought all the speakers and music, and we couldn't hear ourselves think. So
yeah.
there was
I wish
not.
I'd known. I would have. Well, I don't know if I would have had the energy to come, but I would have at least liked to know.
If you need time, you gotta take time. You gotta take care of yourself.
I know. I did that today. I basically gave myself up.
But,
Suit guy is mega sus. Who's suit guy?
Suit guy. I didn't see it.
He must be one of the guys over there. Because that's the only guys that they can possibly see. Right there. At the very bottom.
Yeah. See, the problem is when you get some of the bigger ones, like this one.
Yeah.
And maybe a little longer than that, it'll kind of go.
Yeah.
And if you try to scroll back, you can't.
Yeah.
So, yes, Nathan said he was going to take this week off because he's basically out of spoons for a little while.
Okay.
That's a normal thing. It happens.
I'm not sure if that's code for something, but I'll just fix it.
Oh, you don't know about spoons?
No.
Somebody explained once, and it was a person who, had some difficulties coping with stress, life, people, etc.
All of us.
What they explained, basically most of us. And what they explained was they picked up a pack of spoons out of the drawer and set them down. They said, okay, here is how many spoons I have.
Yeah.
I can do this today. Moves a spoon. And it's going to take this many spoons.
Oh, it's basically your energy bank.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And so the idea has the notion of not having the spoons.
No, I totally get that. I had to Wednesday or Tuesday. I basically had a breakdown, and I was like, I couldn't go to work. I was like, no, I'm exhausted. I gotta stay home, and I like basically did nothing. And it turns out my meds have been completely fucking with my hormones, and it's like I'm on my period for like the second time this month. So I had to take a 3-day weekend.
Nathan has kind of reached his spoon limit for a little while.
Okay.
So I told him, he said, I'm thinking about maybe taking a few days off. I'm like, yeah, there's not much happening out here during the week. And it's not like you come out here with a topic like I do.
Yeah.
If you did that, maybe you might want to still do it. But, I come out here and I bring topics and we discuss what the hell was that just happened, or, I mean, like, I had for Monday, Trump's secret medical procedure / surgery. We had, it looks like he had a stroke.
Well,
again.
I hope he's dying.
Yeah, me too. I have been selfishly hoping that Donald Trump will...
I don't think it's selfish. He's a terrible person. He deserves to die.
Well, my selfish desire was that he would live long enough to be removed from office, tried, convicted, and sentenced, and to watch us, the American people, tear down his monuments to his own ego with hand tools if necessary.
Nah, I want him gone.
After what he pulled today, which wasn't on the thing.
Ooh, what did he pull today?
He launched yet another, I hate you, so therefore I want you prosecuted for something.
Oh.
Against the woman who accused and went to court and found, and it was found
Eugene
that...
Carroll?
Yes.
Oh, his victim.
One of his victims. I'm sure one of his many victims, because Donald Trump is a child rapist and sex trafficker.
Oh, yeah.
And I will say that straight up.
Yes, he is.
But he decided that she needs to be prosecuted by the federal government for something. For what? Well, he didn't specify, but, they've opened a criminal probe.
Yeah.
So that caused me to change my mind about, my selfish desire for him to survive to be prosecuted and convicted. I mean, he's committed capital crimes, so...
Yeah.
Multiple. See, I figure what they should have done is, charge him with one, wait to see how that pans out, and if he manages to try and, get an appeal, or if he gets any kind of anything, hit him with the next one. And I mean, this is how if we had, anybody willing to actually impeach his ass in the meantime, it would be like, impeach him for one thing.
No, I want them to throw the book at him.
Well, see, the thing is,
I want him dead. I just want him gone.
If they impeach him for one thing that Republicans don't want to be on the record having to vote that's okay, and they are forced to vote, no, we're okay with that. Okay, we're impeaching him for the next thing immediately.
Yeah.
And you just make them one, because if you just throw the book at him, they can just say, no, we think Trump is fine. No. What do you think about Trump doing this?
Right.
What do you think about Trump doing this? How about when Trump declared war illegally? How about when Trump started sending people to concentration camps? How about when Trump demolished the East Wing of the White House? How about when he destroyed the reflecting pool? How about when he... Go on down the line. Make Republicans own everything he did, or admit that That man needs to not be president. High level, they think the suit guy is a high level DHS guy.
Where is suit guy? Who is suit guy? I don't see anyone in a suit.
Yeah, okay, where do you guys see the suit? I definitely didn't see him.
Yeah, because the only two people I see that the stream could see are those two people over there, and there's protesters. I'm not gonna say their names, but they're protesters. They're with us, and neither of them are wearing a suit. So like.
Yeah, I think they saw somebody upstairs or in a window or.
Oh, okay.
Or possibly over there by the back door or something.
Okay, well I don't see him anymore.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Oh, they're watching New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
So what you making?
A phone pouch. You can
Oh,
feel.
cool.
It's crochet.
Yeah. That's tighter crochet than my grandmother used to make.
It's micro crochet.
Yeah.
I'm using a 2mm hook.
She did larger stuff, and she made all kinds of stuff for, for like the winter months and.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, I do that too. I just have this yarn that I need to get rid of, so I'm trying to do.
And it's
projects with it.
purple.
Oh yeah, I love purple. It's my favorite color.
Me too.
Sweet. The color of royalty.
Yeah, maybe I should run for president. We would run out of missiles. And my fiance would kill me.
You could probably make that your campaign slogan. We would run out of missiles and my wife would kill me. Can you imagine that if that was someone's legit campaign slogan?
No, it's like, Netanyahu, you're really starting to piss me off. Vladimir, we're done playing games.
Yeah.
I mean,
do you want me to sing my Nazi song?
Y'all want to hear a Nazi song? It takes about 90 seconds for them to actually see that.
Oh yeah. Oh, do they want to see?
Oh. Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Lambert. I come down here once a week. Yeah, right now I'm making a phone case. If I pull out my phone, it'll eventually go here. Yeah, I got this yarn for my birthday a while ago, and I'm trying to use it up. Oh shoot, I have a double chin with this stupid thing on. There we go.
I mean, I at least have a double, so.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I point the camera away from me.
Yeah.
No,
We're all ugly.
I am researching now, because this is a Pixel 6, and it's really too small of a screen for me.
Yeah.
And the reason why I still have this Pixel 6 is...
It's crochet. Oh god, apparently I have a reputation. I didn't know I had a reputation. Okay, crochet girl, I can live with that. Oh.
You're a star.
Oh, thank you. Fuck ICE, chinga la migra. Fuck Donald Trump.
Make America America again. Not that America was, as it turns out, really perfect.
Oh yeah,
but at least there was some attempt at some point to improve things to be better than they were. And we're backsliding.
Oh,
we're seriously freaking backsliding. Can we stop that, please?
Oh yeah, let's not forget the Statue of Liberty. At the Statue of Liberty's feet is broken chains, symbolizing slavery.
Yeah.
The status quo. Yeah.
People read the poem on that statue in kind of a sing-song voice. I'm convinced it is not. It is
Sorry.
not supposed to be a sing-songy poem. It
Yeah.
is a challenge. You've got the Rhodes Colossus, who's kind of just sitting back. Yeah, things are pretty good for me. And you got the Statue of Liberty saying, "Send me. You're tired. You're
Yeah.
poor." Yeah, that is a challenge.
Yeah.
At least it's fucking supposed to be.
Yeah, I once heard on the news, this guy was like saying like how he was he was basically rolling his eyes at celebrities saying they don't support Donald Trump, and he's like saying, oh, at least they shouldn't praise them for that. They, they're just doing the right thing. The right thing is the bare minimum, and it's easy to do the right thing. I'm like, no, it's not. If doing the right thing were easy, everyone would do it, and the world would be a much better place.
Apparently, Joe Rogan has figured out that Trump is really a bad dude. He's apparently managed to figure that out. And yet, and then he said that the stupid UFC fight on Trump's birthday, because Trump wants a UFC fight for his birthday, is ridiculous and pointless, and it's not going to be a good fight because it's outdoors, and he said lots of reasons why it's dumb. He's still fucking going. Wrong way! Oh, never mind. Oh, yep. Yep, they're going then. They figured it out. You tell them it's the wrong way, but then they get down to the garage and they turn in.
Do not enter right there.
There's one there, there's one over there. What we need is for these things to be like lit up. Like LEDs flashing. Stay out, stay out, stay out.
Yeah, there are two do not enter signs right here.
Yeah, we do need to make a backup stream on music nights. That's the thing. At some point, when YouTube starts saying, nope, you can't, what I need to do is I need to tell people, or, the mods need to tell people, I guess, go to the backup stream. The audio will be muted until the end of the song. The backup stream will start muted.
Right.
Till the end of the song. Just because it could be the song.
Right.
And the stream will start as soon as... And once I get the setup I want to have, what I will do is I will be able to, when we start the backup stream, I will be able to kill the music, which is something you can do on YouTube in post.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
But I will be able to do it live because my videos will not be going straight to YouTube. The two things I need to do are, this is an iPhone 6, or iPhone 6. This is Pixel 6. Yeah, an iPhone 6. If it were iPhone 6, it would not be functional.
Right.
This is a Pixel 6. It's barely functional for a couple more years. This is a TDAP device. If you know what that means, then...
Woo!
Love you, TriMed!
We love you, TriMed! Woo! Bus 40! I almost said 44. There we go.
This is not the
TriMed!
This is not the All Are Welcome bus. That's my favorite bus. I can't necessarily read it, but I've seen it enough times. I recognize it as it's going by. That's cool. It's my favorite bus.
Oh, sweet. He's back.
But,
That's my friend.
what I would like to have for a setup is a phone with a bigger screen.
Yeah.
And
you should get a tablet.
I might end up doing that for chat, and mainly because I probably can pick up a
it'll be bigger. The screen will be bigger, so you can see it better.
Just a $50 tablet.
Yeah.
Maybe not a $50 tablet because I need to
Love
have
your
a.
hair.
I need a bright tablet
Yeah.
so that I can see it. You know, this is not bright enough out here,
Yeah.
and this is an OLED, so
Yeah.
in the sun this doesn't work. So maybe a tablet with a sunshade.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of things that need to be attached to the devices I'm using out here, it is time. I am going to have the good sense to do this before.
It's just a shadow away. Rape, murder. It's just a shadow away. It's just a shadow away.
Okay.
Too much?
Battery.
Ooh, we've got up to 42. We're growing, we're growing.
There we go. Yeah, I think everybody's watching New Jersey, which is the bigger.
Yeah. I never sang my Nazi song.
How close did I cut? 46%. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Time to plug it in. 46%.
Okay. Oh, also I have a battery pack. If you're running low.
That's a battery pack.
And I also have is it a C cord? I've got a C cord, and I've got
Ooh.
another.
This
cord.
one is a this one or 50,000. This one is
I think so. Yeah.
This one is a 20,000. 26,000. It is a.
It says battery capacity.
No, yours is a 50,000. Mine is a 26. This does not go.
Rated entry 185WH.
But did you notice on the back of my phone clip here?
Oh, it has a thing for it.
It has a second clip, which doesn't fit that big battery that I just strapped to the hole there.
Yeah.
But these little Anchor 10,000s.
So I take it you don't need the battery pack.
Nope.
Okay.
They just attach like that.
Yeah.
And
God, it suddenly smells out here.
Yeah, that happens in the summer months out here.
Yeah.
That's just normal South Waterfront when they built the sewage lines out here.
Yeah. Look.
And I don't actually think it's a sewage line, but when they built the pipes, they get like moss in them.
Yeah.
So they get moss, and the moss, because it's underground, it kind of gets warm, and it sort of starts to decay.
Right.
Because that's definitely not like a sewage smell, that's definitely a plant smell.
Oh, okay. That's decaying moss.
Some sort of decaying plant, something.
Oh, is that Burrito Fairy?
Love you, TriNet!
Woo! Yay! Bus 35! Woo!
That
Yay!
is the Oler Welcome Bus.
Yay! Let us build a house where love can dwell and all can safely live. A house with... What was that thing? Learn how to forget. I can't remember the song.
No.
All are welcome in this place.
I was not raised Catholic. Adult convert.
Yeah, I was, but I don't, I'm Norse pagan actually. My mother told me someday I would buy galleys with good oars and sails to distant shores. Stand up high on the prow, Noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven. You many foemen, you many foemen. Oh, now they're giving us good one, bad things. Hey, Tom!
Joseph?
Hey,
We're live streaming!
Oh, perfect. God, you're really skilled.
Oh, thank you. It's a phone pouch. Well, it's gonna be.
That's wonderful. So, Joseph, I was going to mention that you're invited to my museum,
oh, thank you.
and it's amazingly huge.
Yeah, you were telling me about it
Oh my God.
a few weeks ago.
I live there. It's normal. And I just, whenever I have guests, they go,
Would you like a burrito?
vegan.
How about you?
Please.
No, I know, but I'm not in the mood. I'm in a very picky mood today, and
Very fair.
I don't want to waste food. I'm in the mood for something cold, so
Yeah. Well, these are not cold, so
I've got a
They
got
are
a
the
cold
opposite
bottle
of cold.
water in-
in fact.
I got a cold water bottle
That's
in my
adorable.
truck in the cooler.
what's it gonna be? It's
Lambert.
gonna be a phone pouch. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's gonna go whoop, and then I'm gonna. I have this really thin yarn that I'm trying to use up because I got a lot of it, and I was gonna make a shirt, but I was realizing that the design I wanted to go with wasn't a place where I could really put pockets and never work, so I'm making a pouch to match. So,
Yeah, I didn't come out here tonight until 7:45 because it was so warm,
The weight.
and I was relatively sure that with the thin cloud cover,
Oh, a lot of yarn.
that little neck
Yeah,
fan
it
I've
just-
got
it-
was going to
the
be
stitches
just
would be
about
really small to
useless.
make your shirt out of that.
Oh yeah, this is. my
And
favorite
at this
version.
hour,
This is
it
2
really
millimeter.
was,
Oh yeah.
The stitches
Um,
for weight.
and it would be even more
I
useless with the
crocheted a
humidity
little
with
bit,
the
like-
hood up.
And
I don't know
So-
what time I
I'm
got
much
here,
more know
but
how
I
to
went
knit
and
than
went
crochet.
downhilling
Yeah.
and cut
One of
came
those
back.
snobs that
And
knitting.
Hey, it's much easier to ride when it's all downhill.
One of those snobs.
it is truly.
Yeah,
The
but
problem
a
is
machine
when you're
would
done,
never
you have to
make
go
a,
back.
Well, no,
You
it's
have to
not
come
the
up with
trolley.
the idea. I
It
know.
would never make a house
Ah.
coat size sweater, so
Yeah.
which I did, by the way.
Very handy, that.
Yeah, yeah. And I left my
what the
truck
heck?
right
Wait,
here.
what is like house coat?
I
So,
triple locked my
like,
blue bike. Did you
it's
hear about the guy
basically,
trying to steal the bike off of the back of my truck about
something like
5
a
days ago?
bathrobe, but you just like
No,
wear
on
it
Monday?
inside the house. Like,
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
no, maybe.
Um,
I'm
so
not
the
sure.
rope.
The last day I was out here was Monday. I
Oh,
didn't come out.
If I'm standing
Oh, it could
just
have
like
been,
this, the
what is
sleeves
this,
come down like
Thursday?
these.
Could have been
Oh,
last
sweet.
Saturday.
And it's
Oh.
so cozy and it's
Well,
like
and so what was
ginormous. I
happening
made it like a
was
5X.
somebody
I
called me
made it
and
No, I
somebody
know, I
behind the
know.
truck
I'm just
top.
Oh, I do remember
I
that.
don't know. I
And I
think it's
went
just one of
over
those
there and I
things where
said
it's
to the
like,
guy,
you know,
"Can
I
I
need
help
something
you
in my
steal
life
my
to feel
bike?"
superior about. It's like,
And,
this is what I'm choosing
then,
to feel superior
like,
about.
You
He
gotta have some.
booked it?
literally,
Yes,
I'm
like,
very
the
good at
army-
hand sewing.
the
though.
army showed
oh,
up.
you see, that's where I
And we
can't
chased
stand.
him. There was literally me and 15
I had to
others
make, I was
chasing
making
him.
4
And he
pencil
lost
cases
his
Oh.
hat
for
right
my
at the
family,
trolley
and I
turnaround
realized,
at the
you know,
end
'cause
here.
I
Yeah.
wasn't doing my
And
crochet, 'cause
Snooki
there's no way I
grabbed
could
up
do
his
it.
hat, and when I
Oh.
passed her,
So I had to
when I
put
passed her,
liners
she
in
said,
the
"Here's his hat. Do you want it?" And I said, "Fuck yeah." Anyway, it was cool, and the guy is going to be scared to ever show up on this block again.
Yeah, but
Good.
they turned out lovely. They functioned.
Because, you know, this is the second one of these that I've had to buy.
Well, and the moron shit about him was he didn't notice the cable lock. He unrubber banded the frame, and he
I'll be here
and
next
he
Thursday,
untied the
but
string
not next
between the
Tuesday.
wheel and the
I'll see you
frame
then.
that keeps it from
See
wobbling
ya.
on the rack.
And you didn't realize that there was a
And
cable lock
he
holding it.
moved it from the closest to the tailgate out to the end, and he still hadn't figured out it was locked with a cable lock through both wheels, the frame, and every other thing. So just
And
now,
it's not like the cable lock would be any challenge if he was prepared for that, but this guy was not prepared for much.
well, he was loaded as a goose, I'm sure.
Undoubtedly.
basted in white wine.
Yeah.
Basted. He's been marinated.
Oh, he was special, and you know he was saying
Aristocats, anyone?
he was
Chat and Aristocats?
I mean, I'm remembering the scene, but I'm also thinking of Among Us. So you know.
well the what was his name? Andre he said to Andre and 6 others, "I've got a gun," and Andre said, "Bring it on. I've got one too."
That's scary.
Yeah. I have issues with Andre, and I have to address them to him and not others. But yeah. Oh, and right in the middle of the street up here, I found this little Velcro thing that's perfect for a little pepper spray, like lipstick-sized pepper spray.
Yeah, like the little half ounce.
Whatever. Yeah.
I picked up. I will just say that I know exactly how large a 2-ounce can of pepper spray is. That is the maximum legal limit for what you can actually legally carry in Portland.
I'm not sure what.
That's as of 2026. The laws got more strict. Not that that seems to affect certain people for some reason.
Oh God! Well, let me tell you.
Yeah, didn't one of those jets pepper spray somebody while they were in a car?
Him.
Oh,
Yeah,
was
there
that
was a-
you?
I was right here, and the drive-by pepper spray got
Yeah,
me in
have
the
it
left
right here.
eye and the left
Oh,
ear.
I'm so sorry.
That was like 3 months ago. And then like 2-3 weeks later, maybe 4 weeks later, I got pepper sprayed on the back of my head
Yeah.
over here, but it wasn't traumatic. I mean, I just
Wipe.
cold
Yeah.
water, head wash at home later, and I washed the clothes I was wearing.
So
In cold water.
we carry. I need to talk to maybe one of our medic guys about this, but
Chad? No,
it would be a good choice.
Chad. Yeah, he's the guy that got beat up so bad. That
Yeah,
he now has memory loss.
Yeah. But he would be a good person to ask about this. We have been using smart water bottles because they've got that nice sport top on them
Oh, the nozzle.
that seals really well. The thing is, most water bottles don't even have that cap anymore. They have kind of a pathetic cap. Well, Heather picked this up.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's for an eye wash.
Yeah, and that's for that's for like a Nestle bottle, or a Safeway bottle, or a Costco bottle,
Wait a
or
fucking minute, that'll screw onto my bottle.
yeah, that's the point. Those bottles are a lot more
I
squeezable.
want one of those. Look at what Joseph has. I believe it would screw onto this water bottle.
Huh.
So look at the thin end.
So
and
I was
look,
going to ask
this
Chad
might-
about it.
Let's not do it because I've got my germs on this bottle, but look at that. Does that look like it would screw onto this water bottle? It might.
Yeah,
And maybe some of the other brands.
Yeah, I mean,
that's.
we've been
That's
using
cool.
this
And that's
smart
an
water
eye wash cup.
bottles.
Yeah, I figured it out.
We've been using the smart
That
water
would be so
bottles
much
because they
easier.
have they have that flip top squirt nozzle on them. But I mean, if those are expensive bottles of water, and you can only use them once or twice before that little nozzle gives out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So they're kind of expensive versus this, which is washable and reusable.
the
And-
important thing with a lot of this is just being able to do things at scale.
Yeah. And I mean,
And I just drink tap
Costco
water.
flats of water are going to be real freaking popular out here for the next few months.
Yeah.
And are popular even, other times.
Okay. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Is that a...
All right, you were saying, Chat, something you were going to ask Chat about. What about now?
I was going to ask Chad about
Ring my doorbell.
the effectiveness of this versus the nozzle,
Oh,
just
okay.
for his opinion. And we might need to, grab a bottle of water that'll screw onto it and just squirt it out and see.
Okay.
Because, I mean, when I make saline, I don't use that anyway. I empty out the bottle of water, wash it if I was drinking it, and then I will use distilled water to make saline.
Okay.
Okay. We still haven't done my notes.
Did you guys see this? It is an eye wash cup that screws onto...
Kind of a standard filtered water bottle.
Basically like Costco or, you know, Nestle or Focus. Focus. There we go. So it screws onto like a Nestle or Costco or Safeway or, you know, the new standard crappy water bottles that are really thin and very squeezable.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Versus, you know, the heavier like soda bottle sorts of things. So I want to talk to Chad, one of our medics, about his opinion about the effectiveness of this versus the smart water, because smart water is, you know, $2-3 a bottle, and for $2-3 a bottle, they don't last very long. 2 or 3 uses total.
Well, Chad and Sandy treated me when I was sprayed right here on the corner.
Yup.
And Chad disagreed with Sandy about the use of lidocaine spray on my face because Chad thought you didn't want your eye to be
numb,
anesthetized in case of having some sand in your eye or something.
Fair.
But you know,
I'm with Chad on that one.
Yeah, me too. I mean, better to have some pain so you know if you got an injury than not. But I still have gratitude for both of them.
The thing is, there's a lot of folk treatments for crud in your face, sprayed, you know, like milk and whatnot. And the actual medical people will tell you, no, don't use any of that. You want saline and acetylcon, and accept that it's going to hurt for a few minutes. You get it out of there. It is a medical burn, or it is a chemical burn. There's not much you can do about it. You will recover, but you would rather it hurt for a bit than, you know, the alternative of something bad. See, I came out on Thursday and not on Tuesday. There would probably have been like a pumpkin spice cake. Like, this is why I come out on Tuesday, guys.
Oh, but if you came in on Tuesday, I wouldn't be here.
You wouldn't have, because you've been sick. So I'm glad I came out Thursday.
I need to read the instructions for this damn speedometer, because the mechanic at the bike shop that I had to install it for $12 tip, she didn't get the clock set correctly.
Oh, that's annoying. And those things are just obnoxious.
Well, this thing is
in general
expensive. You know why it's expensive? Because it's wireless. I would like a wire more than I would like the $60 a
Oh,
month
I
cost.
pick Chlorub and Clean. I pick Chlorub and Clean. First I pick his head, then I pick his feet. Would
This
pick
is still
his body,
just a
buddy,
little
would
too
pick
hot,
the
but it's
feet.
gonna be
Now I
fine in
pick
about 5
Chlorub
minutes.
and Clean. I pick Chlorub and Clean.
It's getting to the point that a lot of these sorts of things, people are just attaching sensors to like little tiny microcontrollers. You got to be a bit of a nerd to do it, but
Well, this thing is cool, but I would rather, instead of it being $89, it could have been $40 and have a wire between the front wheel and the speedometer.
And by the way, the walkie-talkies are sitting on my Amazon list, and I put down there, you know, that you're going to get the walkie-talkies for out here, so that we have anti-stingray communication. We decided we're going to get walkie-talkies out here,
Okay.
so that so that if they try and sneak out the back door,
Yeah.
we know, and we can tell people they're coming out the back. They're coming out the front.
That's
They're coming out the
assuming
Oh,
side.
so like we'd be intercepting their channel?
No. We
No,
would
so
be
we
would be
communicate.
intercepting them,
Oh, okay.
so they can't sneak in and out. We're basically deciding that because they've been hiding from us.
Yeah.
They've been sneaking in and out later and later, as late as 2 a.m. sometimes. They do not want to deal with us.
That was the light coming on.
Oh, okay.
There was sounded like there was something on the street, though.
It sounded like it was like a clicking noise. It sounded
Well, it
creepy.
could have been, who knows?
But yeah, I guess it could have been the lights. The lights did just come on after all.
I still think I heard something in the street. We'll see in a moment, because there's somebody else about to run over the same spot.
Yeah, when I was on the light rail, as soon as I transferred from the trolley to the light rail, there was a young man with a bike hanging in the light rail, and I said, hey, have you ever shot the hills at the top of the zoo elevator? He said, no. And he said, wow, I've been thinking about that and I want to do it. And so he got off and rode down the hills with me, and he got back on the thing toward home at the baseball park.
Somebody commented, anybody with $15 can hear us. But see, the thing is, we don't care if they can hear us for $15, because what we're saying is they're coming out the back. They're coming out the side. We want to make sure that when they try and sneak in and out,
It's documented.
that somebody can be there with a phone, basically. Because they are deathly afraid of us for some reason. Not like, and this is ridiculous. I don't know why they're so afraid of us, because we're not doing anything to them. Except, on Monday they were so threatened by, and I know you guys couldn't hear me very well on Monday. Sorry about that. If I'd realized, I would have moved.
Yeah.
I really should add that mic. I didn't add that mic to my wish list.
On Saturday they said you got to disperse because you're doing illegal activity.
Yeah, they did that on Monday, and they said that we were threatening them.
Yeah.
That was the illegal activity was that we were threatening them, and it's like with the music.
Yeah.
I actually got up in front of the mic, and I pointed out 18 USC section 241.
Yeah.
Conspiracy against rights.
Yeah.
Which says that a criminal conspiracy carried out against persons, not citizens, persons in the United States. Anyone in the United States. A criminal conspiracy to deprive someone of their rights allows for a pretty lengthy term of imprisonment. Unless...
Yeah, why did they do that?
Ever hear of a muffler?
I hate those guys.
Yes, that's the thing I removed to get this neat sound. If the criminal conspiracy to deprive someone of their rights involved kidnapping or murder, then those involved in the conspiracy may be sentenced to any term of imprisonment, or for life, or executed.
18 U.S. Code Section 1201.
241.
What?
18 USC 241.
18 U.S. Code 1201 is the kidnapping code.
Yes, but 241 is conspiracy against rights.
Oh, the conspiracy. Well, I just looked up kidnapping penalties and got 18 U.S. Code Section 1201.
That's a different law. Although the laws that cover that will define what is a kidnapping, which is an unlawful detainment of a person. Yeah.
Anyway.
And since what ICE is doing is literally a conspiracy to deprive people of their rights, which involves kidnapping and has involved 50 or so murders now. Not quite 50 that we know of, but this has involved kidnapping and murder. And this means that literally every member of the government who has been involved in this criminal conspiracy, every single one of them is facing a potentially capital charge. And for a lot of these people, more than one. Because they've engaged in this conspiracy a lot. And, I would say that if you have deliberately empowered a person who has committed treason to further their treason, pretty sure that's treason. And, Donald Trump said what the penalty for that is, and I can think of a couple hundred people who have committed those crimes.
Yep.
I wish I could say they all had R's after their name. They don't.
Oh, R is in Republican.
Yeah. They don't all have R's after their name.
It's cooling off rapidly. I'm gonna go put on my orange eligibility coat. Or maybe I should just ride it up the locker. There's a guy going around and around and around on his electric mobility scooter.
Hmm.
It's starting to drive me nuts.
I would expect he was driving himself nuts.
So that particular crocheting you're doing on that little bag,
Yeah.
I bet I could just look on YouTube and learn to do that.
Yeah, you could.
Although I think there are people who will teach you how right here.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Why are we only doing 5 watts?
Did you see my miniature house?
No.
Remember? You want to see it? It's right here. Pretty awesome.
There we go.
Okay.
Blow it out and set it up in the truck. Oh, and there's a truck working on it. Caricature of a hay truck.
Alrighty.
Like,
I'm gonna
why
go
is my
hang out with
phone-
them for a while. You come get me when you get out of that, okay?
It's okay. No, I'm gonna, whenever you're done hanging out over there, you come get me.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go see you now.
Oh, so he admitted what he admitted his crime. Cool. I truly cannot manage to have any love in my heart for ICE agents. I cannot manage it anymore. I don't want them rehabilitated at this point. I don't want them reformed. I want them to fucking pay. And yeah, I think a few court cases providing capital charge object lessons would do a lot. See, I really am an asshole. I have a problem. Fuck ICE! Fuck ICE! See, I do have a problem with the death penalty. But my problem is not that certain crimes don't warrant it. My problem is the standard of proof in order to apply it. I think if you're going to do something that irreversible, and the death penalty is pretty fucking irreversible, you need to be absolutely certain you have the right person. Not beyond a reasonable doubt, beyond any doubt. However, we have these fucking ICE agents. We have Republicans in Congress who know that Donald Trump is engaged in treason. We have all these people. There is no doubt. There is no doubt. There isn't room for reasonable doubt because there's no doubt. And if there are some in there who are, trying to avoid doing anything illegal while, trying to leak information to help us get the people who are actually committing the crimes, it kind of seems like that's, if you kill someone in self-defense, the argument it is a self-defense is not a get-out-of-jail-free card. It's the sort of thing, if it was clearly self-defense, the district attorney is not likely to actually try to prosecute, but they're still entitled to. The argument of self-defense is what they call an affirmative defense. You're basically saying, they're saying you killed this person and that is the crime of murder. And you're saying, yes, I did kill this person. And the reason why it is not the crime of murder is because I did it under these circumstances. Oh, we had another one. I think there is something out there in the road, in the intersection, that people are running over. Not all of them. There's another one. Yeah. There's some debris or something in the road. Love you, TriMet! Honk! So, if you're accused of being part of this organization, which has institutionally engaged in this criminal conspiracy, and your membership in that institution is beyond a shadow of a doubt proof that you are part of that criminal conspiracy, and your argument is, I wasn't part of the criminal conspiracy because I was trying to help you guys on the outside get the people who are guilty. That's on you to prove that. And again, I really think it's only going to take a couple of object lessons in the form of charges brought and convictions made to shake up a lot. Does this make me bloodthirsty? Probably. What I want to know is when the fuck is New Jersey going to say, like Pennsylvania has, and Philly in particular, you come here, you do this shit, we will fucking arrest you. We will charge you on the spot. We will grab you in your mall ninja bullshit and take you into custody right then and there. New York had a similar attitude. Where's that? Who's gonna do that in New Jersey?
Alrighty, I just had to stretch my legs. Hi, chat. Lambert's back. Baby got back. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tight. Can't remember the rest of the words.
I'm wondering when New Jersey is going to get with the program that New York and Philadelphia have, and just say,
Philly. I used to live in Pennsylvania.
and just say to these people, take off the fucking mask or we will arrest you on the spot.
Yeah.
If you engage in illegal activity, we will arrest you on the spot.
Yeah.
If you improperly attack these people who are protesting, we will arrest you on the spot.
Fuck
We will.
yeah.
Philadelphia said they would do that. New York actually did it. What's taking these guys in New Jersey so long?
Oh, my next message to the White House is going to include Donald Trump. If you attempt to destroy the International Criminal Court, I personally will, after due process of law, kick your ass and be your executioner. His insider trading is so insanely horrifying. He's like, yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
But see, you can't do it after due process of law unless you are appointed by...
Well, then I should go take a class and learn to be an executioner. There's a really good Burgess Meredith episode of Rawhide.
Fuck every Nazi with a loaded gun. Shove it up their ass and pull the trigger just for fun. Fuck every Nazi with a loaded gun. This song is short, but it gets the job done.
That's awesome, Robert.
Thank
That's
you.
cool.
I came up with it myself.
Yeah, possibly just now.
Yeah. No, not just now. I've had it in my back pocket for a while.
Oh, good job.
I've heard it before.
Oh,
It's a good song.
really?
Yes, I've heard you sing it before.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Let's see, I got more.
And you're
Hey,
great.
chat, you want more?
I'm up to 42 now. I was down in the 30s. I'm back up into the 40s.
Yay!
Response to that is like, oh, get in there.
Yeah. Oh, I got another one. You want me to do another one? Bring it on, Lambert. Okay, let's see if I can remember it. Okay, I do remember it. Okay, good. Every ICE agent ought to hang from a tree. As long as they're alive, you know we won't be free. Wrap their waist in wire and then cinch it tight. This is what I want when we win the fight.
You're gonna get me maced.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I stop?
Oh, hell no.
Don't
Okay.
stop. Don't stop. Oh, fuck. Did you hear that?
Yeah, they had
That
a.
was a dumbass with, yeah. I should go down to the garage and tell them how to avoid that shit. I'll be fine.
Okay, careful.
There's at least a fair chance that that was not somebody who belongs in that garage.
Yeah. I don't know, they might be delivering something.
Not to the garage.
Yeah. Ooh, shoot! Sorry. It looks like Nathan and people showed up.
Hi, Nathan. Nathan for the house. How about it, Nathan? Feel like running for Congress?
Yeah.
Fortunately, he's all the way over there, so I am out of smacking range.
Yeah.
Although it's probably Bree I have to worry about with the smacking.
Do we not like Nathan?
No. That's pretend media.
Oh, okay.
But if I'm suggesting he run for Congress, Bree might smack me.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm still laughing over our earlier, what was it, campaign slogan. We'd run out of missiles and our wife would kill us.
Yep. Hey, Putin. It's a nice palace you got there. You mind,
You want to do that? You want to say the slogan?
you mind getting out of Ukraine? Crimea too? No? All right. Hey, Putin, there's a nice hole in the ground you got there. We would run out of missiles. Would any of them be headed to Iran? I don't know. I
Hopefully.
doubt it.
Definitely wouldn't be heading towards any schools.
No. If they're headed toward anyone in Iran, it would be like, all right,
Hi, so.
you're going to leave the Strait of Hormuz alone, right? That's all I'm asking. Leave the Strait of Hormuz alone. We're going to lift these stupid-ass sanctions. We would appreciate it. We understand it.
We will immediately give medical aid and food to
Food,
Palestine.
medical aid.
Baby supplies. Menstrual supplies.
We need to rebuild their water system. We need to help clean up their poisoned
Yep,
soil.
that too. We need to think long term. I'm thinking short term. Well, I'm thinking immediate, but which isn't inherently a bad thing. But yeah, you're right. We do need to be thinking long term.
Yeah, it's ugly. Yeah, Iran. We say Iran can't be allowed to have a nuclear weapon. Really? Because I think we just made a pretty fucking solid case
That we
for
should.
why they need a nuclear weapon.
I think we made it.
Do I want them to have one? No. But we made a really fucking amazingly good case. Because, we used to say North Korea can't be allowed to have a nuclear weapon. They've got them.
Yeah.
Have you noticed we've left them the fuck alone?
Yeah. This is just a distraction from the Epstein files. He started a war to distract from the Epstein files.
He started a war because Benjamin Netanyahu told him to. Now, it might be do this war or the Epstein files are going to be less redacted.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind seeing Ghislaine Maxwell move to someplace a lot less pleasant. Not only than where she is, but than where she was. Until she hands over the files that she used to blackmail Trump.
Yeah. It's pretty hot over there at Pretend Media.
Oh, over in Status Quo?
I think so. Oh, that's a thing.
Mm-hmm. Status Quo News is very... let's just say there's some pro-plumber material on that channel.
Yeah.
More than a little. And, I started out thinking that maybe being pro-plumber was not such a great idea.
Those people appreciated the advice.
Oh, good.
How to secure their luggage rack for their wheelchair.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what they were transporting. You didn't see?
no.
Oh, sorry.
Their towing package was already...
I'm sorry.
packed
That was
and-
probably very insensitive.
No, it wasn't. Joseph knows he's visually
First of all,
impaired.
it's behind me. Second of all,
Yeah. Right.
Well, and two, whenever I heard that scrape,
Yeah.
I looked over and saw what it was, and I followed him down and just politely said, "May I offer a suggestion?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Your towing package is already damaged,
Yeah.
but you can reduce the additional damage and get that wheelchair up higher, so it's not scraping all the time."
Woo! Fuck ice! Jingle amiga! You wanna come over? We're doing a live stream.
every single ICE agent can start up a running chainsaw and shove it right up their ass. I didn't threaten them with anything. I just suggested they could do something.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Denzel Washington Equalizer program?
No, I haven't.
He does some amazing things with corkscrews,
Cool.
like jabbing it up through people's necks and having it stick up through the tongue, and then he yanks it out.
Ah.
It's kind of gross, but deadly.
Yeah.
That seems uncomfortable.
It would be uncomfortable.
Oh, I got a philosophical question. I got a philosophical question for both of you.
Ooh.
If you could permanently remove one thing, not something abstract, but something physical, one physical thing and all versions of that physical thing from the world, and it's gone forever, no one can ever reinvent it or recreate it, what would you get rid of? I'll let you guys say yours and then I'll say mine.
Nuclear power plants, like 60 years ago. stop them.
See,
But that's multiples, right? Does that count?
Yeah, that counts. You can say that.
And, by extension, that also reduces the likelihood of the development of nuclear arms.
Yeah.
see, I wouldn't go there because there's more than one way to build a nuclear power plant, and we knew about the time when we were designing the ones that we have, the idea of a liquid salt reactor, the idea was developed even then.
You mean heavy water?
No, molten salt. Because, the way
Oh yeah, because sodium is flammable.
that salt, not sodium necessarily.
No, I know, but salt is sodium nitride.
Yes,
So.
but a salt is sodium combined with.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, I guess I
way
guess I called it cake and
the
egg.
way
Or an
a-
egg. Yeah, cake and egg.
Yeah. The way that a normal nuclear power plant, the ones that we know about, first, second, and even third gen nuclear power plants work, is you've got these solid fuel rods, and you're smashing atoms together, and you want to make sure that those rods don't liquefy, because that's a meltdown.
Right.
A molten salt reactor has this chamber that's built to withstand this radioactive molten salt slurry. It's already in a state of meltdown. It's always in a state of meltdown. And there is, like, super cooled part of that slurry that forms a plug on, and this plug is maintained by the nuclear reaction.
Oh, look, a rat.
If,
Yeah, they're all over the
yeah, there's several of them out
Yeah.
here. And a few bunnies.
Sweet.
If for any reason the reactor fails, it stops keeping that ice plug in place.
The eastern. Oh, woo! Sorry,
You
I'm
okay?
okay. I'm okay. We're okay. So sorry.
I'm more worried about you. The camera would recover.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine.
The molten salt, if something ever happened, the plug would melt, and it would drain into a holding tank that can just handle several times the temperatures of the molten salt, and it would just cool into basically a radioactive slug that is already in a containment vessel. So a molten salt reactor cannot melt down because it's already molten. The reason why
Feels like a buffer.
the reason why we're only now just talking about this kind of reactor for nuclear, despite the fact that it was developed, at least the concept was developed, the same time as the solid fuel reactors, is because the solid fuel reactors lead to a nuclear weapons program, and the liquid fuel reactors don't. Yeah,
I
they
had a-
wanted the nuclear weapons.
I had an Uncle Jerry Hamrick,
Uh-huh.
that thought someday.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Before we go into that, can you answer the question I originally asked?
Oh.
I
yeah.
don't have a good answer yet. I'm still thinking on it.
Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead.
So my Uncle Jerry Hamrick thought that someday somebody's going to come up with a way to extract energy from nuclear waste,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and unfortunately that might not happen. But also, I listened to an NPR radio show on the way home from here last time I was here, and I was kind of upset about the interaction with somebody here. But I got off at the Coliseum exit, and I listened to this NPR radio show about the hidden victims of Chernobyl that are not publicized. And it was just heartbreaking and devastating. But yeah. Many thousands of children ended up with much shortened lives and cancers, and they're institutionalized horribly, and yeah, like orphanages with just sick people that are not gonna live to a ripe old age without horrible cancers,
Yeah.
no budgets to treat them, and no ways to help them.
Dang it, now I want soda.
Have you got another Coke in your bag?
They're diet, but I do have another one.
Are you sure? I don't want to shorten you, and I could tolerate a diet soda.
I do have a diet.
Oh my God.
I got one more in there. I've also got a tea.
Are you going to be okay? I mean, I could go to my truck and make hot tea.
Yeah. I've been carrying extra cold drinks because of the.
Me too. I've got cold water in the truck. Jonesy
Could I
for
have
caffeine and Coke.
What would that be in Coke?
Oh, thank you. Ooh, pineapple. Oh, mango. You know what? I'll try it. I will try it.
It's good.
So I've got cold water.
Oh, that's not bad. That's very good. Thank you. I'm usually not a fan of mango. Thank you.
Oh, geez, thank you so much. Are you sure? And so if you find yourself short, I have a few bottles of cold water.
I got water too.
Thank you. I'm a carbonated beverage addict.
My babe would never
I used to have trouble with. First of all, I don't like that
Now
Coke.
what my hands and my body done. If the Lord
Well,
don't
did I tell you
forgive
that I've been
me,
mixing
I
seltzer
still
with
had my baby
did.
and my babe would have me.
sugary soda?
When my time comes
You did it.
around, lay me gently in
I'm-
the cold darker.
I don't like
No
Diet
grave
Coke.
can hold my
I've gotten used
body
to
down.
Coke Zero.
Crawl on to
I like the
her.
older Coke Zero better than the newer, honestly.
Have you had Fresca?
I have. It's,
But artificial sweeteners are bad for us.
Oh, everything we like is bad for us.
Okay, point taken. I agree.
I recall at some point a discussion where somebody said artificial sweeteners cause cancer. Fucking everything causes cancer. No, it doesn't. That causes AIDS. It's like, well, that was crass. It was funny, but crass.
I like that. Ooh, 40! Woo! Woo! Try it! Woo! That's 40!
I don't know if it's getting on toward late enough that they will not honk because they definitely won't after 10. And I'm not paying any attention to what time it is. Oh, we're still at 9:30.
They're talking about Nazis.
So I'm sure you both know this, but Elon
Oh, do not never assume I know something.
Musk and Donald Trump will be guilty of 4 to 6 to 20 times more murders than Adolf Hitler.
Probably. I mean, we somehow like to say Adolf Hitler is like the most horrifyingly evil that ever eviled an evil, but the
Trump
fact is,
surpassed him.
dictators in the 20th century, Hitler was a fairly lightweight.
Yeah, compared to what?
Hitler killed 12, 13 million. Mao killed 70 million. Stalin killed, what, something like 20 million?
Yeah.
I mean, there were others who killed less, certainly, but
So wait,
as
now,
bad as Hitler, the thing is that Hitler actually decided that he was going to exterminate an ethnic people.
well, there were other ethnic minorities, not just Jews.
Yeah, there was
several.
the Romani, there was the LGBT, there was the disabled, there was black people. There was people with
and
dwarfism.
there were people with advanced degrees. So I am,
Oh, look, another rat.
I've seen as many 6 or 7 at a time late at night when nobody else is here.
Oh,
right
yeah,
here.
shit, burritos.
Yeah.
Or they said they stole a burrito.
I
About 7 of them came.
I need to point out that
They work together.
despite the
and
fact that I'm an albino, if I were not an albino, I would still be pretty freaking white looking. But under the most technical of definitions, I am actually mixed race. Okay, so if I am not purely Aryan, I am a disabled, legally blind, cancer patient, blah, 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 blah,
So
with an advanced degree who isn't pure blood Aryan.
Well, you and I.
I would have been so fucking dead.
Oh, you and I are.
Oh, yeah, and I'm gay, and I'm trans, and I'm autistic, and I'm, you know.
Oh, I left out being
non-binary
autistic and ADHD.
And other things. They, them instead of a he, she, or
Yeah, oh, actually, the irony of ironies, my great-grandfather was a Nazi in the SS. True story.
Oh.
I worry that sadism is genetic.
I don't know. We'll see what happens when. Oh, I did hear your song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be. I was really disappointed on Sunday because I zip tied a couple of flags to the back of my wagon.
Yeah.
There were 3 flags that I was proud to collect since there was a whole ensemble of them.
Yeah.
And okay, I have to say, this may be a holdover from my time as a Republican. I don't get the flags. I got the original rainbow flag that was supposed to be all inclusive, and now we have the inclusive rainbow flag because apparently the rainbow flag people decided wasn't very inclusive because some people are assholes. But so now you got the actually inclusive. No. We mean those people too.
Oh, dear.
Which is fair.
Bless you.
Okay. But then there's you've got the whole flag decoder ring thing. Wasn't the whole point of the rainbow flag that it includes everybody?
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't, and this might just be because I'm straight as a board, but I don't know what half these flags are for. And for the most part, other than, respect for the people that I know who fit them, I mostly don't care. I like the whole inclusive one.
Okay.
Well, and 2, what the heck?
Well, you don't have to
I
like
mean-
it. You don't have to understand it. You
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
all you gotta do-
I don't have that's the
Yeah,
one
you
thing I
just gotta-
appreciate is
Yeah, you.
people who recognize you don't have to like it, you don't have to
Yeah, just be
understand
cool
it.
because it sometimes.
You have to accept that it exists.
Yeah, because some people like having a flag that represents
Sure.
them and feels and like having a label that represents them.
But you know
like
what
I'm
part of it
non-binary
is?
and a lot of people think that's not even a real thing.
You know what part of it is? I'm looking to
Like
see if
they even
anybody's
call me
got
crochet
one.
girl in this stupid chat.
There is a standard yellow emoji.
Yeah.
That is the only emoji that even remotely works for me. Because the whitest of white emojis, nope, that's several tones too dark.
Yeah.
Well, now too, one of the things that I find amusing is that if Donald Trump was saying, "Why can't we nuke the hurricanes?" Well, then why doesn't he try and nuke all the rainbows in the sky that are naturally occurring?
Oh, the Christians would love that. Oh fuck!
I'm just thinking of the
Christian
environmental
nationalists would be.
disaster that would
The
be.
Christian nationalists would be like, "Oh, he's getting rid of the gays. God is gay now." Aren't you supposed to be a Christian nationalist? Not if God is going to be supporting gays. So,
I need to work on this bike.
so you might have noticed by all that medical stuff that that's kind of an area of interest of mine. I'm a Portland Net, and Net is what is nationally called CERT, which was a program developed by FEMA. It's spelled with a C, as in certification.
Yeah,
we
I
don't
do not like
we
being
don't call it
changed.
cert in Portland because Portland already has a cert. It's spelled with an S. It's the SWAT team. And if you're calling dispatch and you're saying, we need cert out here now, you want to make sure that the dispatcher is real clear whether you're saying you need people to show up wearing hard hats with flashlights and clipboards, or if you want the people with the pew pew pews to show up. Because whichever one you thought you wanted, if the wrong one shows up, it's going to be a bad time.
Yeah.
But I'm
You want your
involved.
deposit bottle back?
Yeah, it's tossed away. We do rinse them.
Dang it,
And
I think my batteries are out, but I'm gonna still try and light this up.
but yeah, I'm involved with Portland Net, and
Yeah, they're barely lit up.
somebody commented, "Ooh, ooh, what sort of batteries do you need for that?"
I think the disc batteries,
Ah,
but I don't have a screwdriver with me, so it doesn't matter anyway.
So you need a small screwdriver and a 2032, and I don't have either of those real handy.
Yeah, me neither.
But I probably should think about it because that size screwdriver is the size.
I have it at home.
Love you, TriMet!
Woo! Woo! Trim it!
But I commented about, being reactivated as Portland Net because, that's, for one thing, they will help me get my medical trainings up to date and get more of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they can even sometimes pay for that stuff, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And some asshole left a comment, "If I showed up wearing a MAGA shirt, you wouldn't help me, would you?" Actually,
You were
I've
dying.
got that first aid kit that's in the wagon.
Mhm.
If somebody were injured, and yes, that includes having been, maced because they were doing something stupid.
Mhm.
If somebody were injured and needed treatment, and I were there and the person able to provide treatment, yes, I would treat them.
Yeah.
I would hope that might, get through to them that, their behavior was maybe not appropriate, but yeah, I would treat them.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause you're a real man.
my model for masculinity. You're gonna laugh at me. Uncle Iroh.
Oh no, not at all.
They did an excellent job of making this fictional character. And the thing about an ideal
And
is
he's a badass too.
he is,
But he's also
He wa-
gentle and kind and
but he also
wise.
wasn't perfect.
Yeah.
He laid siege to a city as part of an unjust war.
Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells drifting in the foam.
You're gonna have the people in my chat just bawling,
Come marching home, brave soldier boy. Come marching home. Those leaves did fall from branches overgrown. Brave soldier boy. God damn it, I can't remember the second verse. Sorry.
Well, that was not an appropriate speed.
Made it to the next stop sign. Good job. That was awesome.
I mean, you got 1 out of 3. Just blew through 2 stop signs there. But, I mean, the thing about an ideal is you're not supposed to necessarily be like Iroh. Iroh is what you want to be like. And Iroh wasn't perfect himself.
Yeah.
Iroh did some pretty bad shit. And he learned. He learned a lesson that cost him the life of his son.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what that whole episode is about.
Yeah.
We knew his son died.
Yeah.
And Iroh said that he wished he could have helped his son.
Yeah.
But he's really also saying in that moment, he wished he could have helped himself.
Yeah.
But we lie to ourselves, even the role models. And even a fictional role model, something that most of us are probably never going to actually even quite approach. Such a good role model for how to behave as a masculine being. He is a badass.
Yeah.
I mean, of people who are supreme badasses, some of them, kind of needed to learn some important lessons. We had the 5 generals of the White Lotus, and, Zhang Zhang had some issues there.
Yeah.
Zhang Zhang was a badass. Holy shit. Paku needed to learn a few things.
Yeah, Paco was the misogynist, wasn't he?
He was, very much so. Probably, what was his name?
Ooh.
Lin Dao. Master Lin Dao was probably the most well-adjusted.
Yeah.
Because whatever he needed to sort out, and I assume that he had stuff he needed to sort out at some point.
Yeah, Boomy? What about Boomy?
Boomy. Boomy was also... Okay, I am neurodivergent as fuck.
Yeah.
So, I could maybe consider Boomy well-adjusted.
Yeah.
Because I'm not.
Well, he's also over 100 years old. You gotta take that.
But he was fairly goofy when he was 12.
Yeah.
Um.
But just keep that in mind. He's like 112 years old. So like, we gotta keep that in perspective. Oh, can I say my peak masculinity role model?
Sure.
Long John Silver from Treasure Planet. And
I haven't seen all of that movie.
Oh shit! It's my favorite Disney movie. You gotta see it.
It's in that weird period that a lot of people didn't really. They used CG and
they used deep canvas. They used CG. They used 2D. They had to develop new techniques for the movie.
But it was weird because people
movie.
weren't used to it. Something else from the same time period, which I really loved, was the anime Zoids, the original Chaotic Century. That was cool.
I'm not an anime person.
The thing about anime is that a lot of people think that it is something that you're either, this is my thing, or it isn't. And you see what it's doing there? That like glitchy thing where it's like, because it doesn't fit, so it will like pop and...
Yeah, no, I see.
If the entire thing fit on the screen, and if I had an OLED tablet, it might be bright enough for me to actually see in the same circumstance I can see this phone.
Right.
And I could probably follow chat a lot easier.
Yeah, you need to get a tablet.
I do.
Not a phone, a tablet.
But we also really, really want, because I mean, like, if I try to zoom, that is as much as I can zoom, and look at the picture quality.
Yeah.
Ew. Hi, Tom. It's not that for me, it's not that it looks blurry. It's that the resolution just isn't there.
Yeah.
So I can get closer and go, oh, yeah, that's blurry. But sitting back here, it's like, oh, there that was Tom.
Yeah.
So the other problem is that oftentimes, look at that, I'm trying to zoom back out, and it's not zooming. There we go. You have to get like weird, because it will think that you're trying to play with this stuff over here, and it won't zoom.
Yeah.
Although I can zoom in on it a little more than that, because we want to see what's up there. It's starting to get a little chilly out here. I'm glad I've got sleeves.
I'm good.
I guess I do have the capette.
Yeah, but if I didn't have the long sleeves now, I would be like wanting them.
Yeah.
You sensitive to cold?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
My fiance is.
Oh, okay.
But like now,
Maybe I'm just used to it.
I should never underestimate my fiance's ability to freeze. But no, the wind, it's like, oh, if I were not wearing sleeves, that would start to get a little chilly. But because I've got the sleeves, it's fine.
Well, it's basically 10. I should probably get going. I'm gonna call a lift.
Okay. You have a good night.
You too. Thank you for letting me stand on the street. Thanks for having me, chat. I gotta go home now.
Wonderful to see you, Lambert.
You too, Tom.
Oh, and thanks for the praise of my miniature.
You're welcome.
And bear in mind that that little truck is supposed to be a caricature.
Cool. Of who?
Or is it a character of something? Of a...
Caricature of a hay truck that's overbalanced.
Oh, okay.
There is
Okay. I see.
there
what you're
is
saying.
a problem that happens when we are communicating over text.
Height is ridiculous.
Is misunderstandings are easy,
I'm drying miniature hay for
and people can wind up upset when it was not really intended. I mean, did you guys see me on Monday? Or was it Monday or Saturday?
Yeah, I wasn't here Monday. I was here
I think
Saturday.
it was Saturday.
I
I said to that, or I said around he did not need a microphone, and he misheard. He didn't hear the rest of what I was saying. He did not need a microphone to be heard because he has the ability to project his voice. So if the microphone is not working right now, he could make sure those assholes still heard what he had to say.
Yeah.
He thought I was saying he didn't need to talk.
Oh yeah.
That was not what I was saying at all.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he takes things wrong.
He sometimes does. We made sure that he understood what I meant. And the best thing to do at that point is to drop it. But if that's possible in person, how much easier is it to have things like that happen over text?
Don't hurt your bare toes, right?
I'm just pointing that out. If there was a misunderstanding and some hard feelings and things have been kind of settled, then that's good. But if there's still, I missed about half the conversation here, and I wasn't present for the conversation over there. And I cannot really scroll back to see the whole conversation here, because when I try,
Also, I don't know if
YouTube
this is
scrolls
really
back down to the bottom.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure if that's the right place, if the chat's the right place for that.
It would probably be best, if there's something that needs to be discussed, to go and discuss it in a place like Discord, where you can actually say what you mean and not have it chopped off in 180 characters.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to have... I had a Twitter account once upon a time. It is hard to have a coherent discussion that includes any sort of nuance in 180 characters. Now, you can decide whether or not that explanation from me is me trying to Uncle Iroh. So, see, I said this is a good ideal. This is my ideal, is to be more like Uncle Iroh and less like me, because, frankly, I'm an asshole. And Uncle Iroh is a little more thoughtful, a little more deliberate, and a little bit more considerate of other people than I am. So, obviously, anybody can do whatever they will. But if someone's taking advice from me, first of all, are you nuts? And secondly, that would be my advice, is that discussions that may require more explanation and more understanding are best handled in forums that allow you to communicate your idea completely.
Hello.
Hi. I miss you.
You are not actually invisible. Unless I'm the nutty chicken.
Or it's me.
Well, that would be two of us, so.
Yeah.
So, something that is interesting about me, I am what they would call today odd HD. I am autistic and I have ADHD. A decade ago, that was not a possible diagnosis.
Yeah.
I was diagnosed, in air quotes, by a student when I was 19 years old as having ADHD. The reason why it took a student studying the assessments to diagnose me, and the diagnosis is only in air quotes, is because when I was actually diagnosed for ADHD, they told me I didn't have it. And the reason why, explained by the student, by the way, I have a degree in psychology. Actually, specifically, I have a BS in psychology, and that never fucking stops being funny. The explanation given to me at the time was that there were so many diagnostic criteria for ADHD, and I didn't have enough of them. However, all you had to do was look at me, and the circumstances under which I am kind of all over the place and kind of hyper, despite being obviously really tired, or you know, I haven't had anything to eat or drink yet, and then you give me like something caffeinated, and suddenly I calm the fuck down. Or any stimulant, actually, and suddenly I calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
That is literally what ADHD is. Like, I don't care if I don't meet the DSM diagnostic criteria. If that is happening, and of course I didn't know this when I was 19, if that is what is happening, then yes, I have ADHD. So, why was I not diagnosed? Why did the assessment for ADHD come back negative? I didn't have enough criteria. I didn't have enough symptoms. The reason why is that the symptoms I don't have for ADHD are symptoms of autism. So, how old was I when I figured out that I had both? I 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Literally 2 years ago. Or was it 3? It was recent. And as I've said, I am closer to 50 than to 40. Substantially closer. And I just figured this shit out a couple years ago. Do I need a diagnosis? Hell no, I don't need no fucking diagnosis. Why? Would it change a single thing I did? No. I don't medicate for ADHD beyond consuming large amounts of caffeine, which, I mean, lots of people do that. So, in fact, so many people do that, we don't consider it to be medicating. It's what I'm doing. And if you actually gave me the medications for ADHD, I would not be able to function. I would be so wired that I could... Does that mean that I have a really mild case? No, it just means that I learned to think, tamping it down just enough to use it. And if I really...
I'm hungry.
If I really get to the point of...
I can't wait to get home. I got blueberry brown Benny. Here, I'm gonna go tell Crow and them I'm leaving. Can I leave my stuff with you? Thank you.
Sorry guys, I'm like choking it out here. Fun with asthma. Oh, I do have it. there used to, once upon a time, there was a chocolate chip. But yeah, I did get all 3 stickers on this one. Because I have friends who are gay, I have friends who are trans, and I have friends who are bi. And trans and bi are kind of 2 of the things that are in particular like worthwhile to have separately, specifically because it seems to want to exclude them. Snacks. Those are M&Ms. You. I know there is one in here. Okay, actually I don't know where it is, except I just found it. Woohoo! Woohoo! I need to get something with box covers.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is one of the best things for me to have with my blood sugar is low and not like super low. And I basically, if I don't need to reach for like
Soda.
apple juice or like
Sure, I'll put it in my bag. I'll finish it when I get home. Thank you.
yeah, that's the nice thing about a quick bar. You basically eat half now and feel a little better. Yeah, but they used to make a chocolate chip peanut butter. I'm sorry that I haven't seen it in like ages. Because let's face it, chocolate chip peanut butter Cliff Bar would be kind of awesome.
Oh yeah.
Alright, this is another reason why I need those bins, because I need to be able to find shit. That is Forces Beats. That is food snacks. That's more M&Ms. I don't think I know any. Disappointed!
What's wrong?
I'm missing the junk food that I thought was in here.
Would you like a killer third of a 17-inch long sandwich? Turkey, avocado.
I was going to check about. I was saying that basically, Cliff Bars, if my blood sugar is low but not super low, are a great way to get it up in a hurry, because it tends to stay up because there's enough fat in there. You know, you got fat, you got protein, and you got carbohydrates. So great. And the peanut butter ones are really good for that. Cliff Bars. But if my blood sugar is like super low and like going low faster and scary low, I want like the fruit snacks or the juice or yeah, I do. In fact, I've got several things.
Can't find it.
Oh, I can't find the specific thing I was looking for, which was the giant chewy nerds. No, there are a couple of things of fruit snacks in there. I've got at least 2 apple juices in my bag. I got ways to get super low blood sugar. I gave Lambert my Cliff Bar. I knew I had a Cliff Bar in there somewhere. All right.
I think you see him.
Might I borrow that megaphone?
Huh?
Did you put away the megaphone? Or
Yeah.
Might I borrow it for a moment?
I think my ride's coming right
Oh,
there.
never mind. If your ride is here, then I can't go over there and taunt them.
Yeah.
I mean, I can. I just have to do it on amplified.
Yeah. Sorry.
No worries, no worries. All right. I've been sitting over there in the Operation Inflation corner. I don't know if Operation Inflation is actually planning to return or not. I hope they will. Did we ever figure out what was in the street over here? There is something. Hey, I just came over here to make sure you guys know we still fucking hate your guts. You know, just in case you forgot. Those rocks cracked the shit out of the sidewalk over here. What can I say, guys? I'm known for my subtlety. Call it a night, go home, and try to sleep like a normal human being. I think I might do that thing where I pretend to sleep like a normal human being because, frankly, it was too fucking hot to sleep in my apartment, even with the big ass fan. I just could not sleep today. Ratify has been around. But I can give you a nice shot of Antrifo on here. Damn, getting big. Looking good, Tree. Looking good. It's a little warmer than that here, but it's gotten windy. We got the wind coming off the river. Well, guys, we are down to 30 people watching and 42 likes, which is amazing. I think that means that this video might earn like 55 cents or something. Oh, I doubt it's that much. I don't do this for... Yeah. We all know. Although, you guys have, in addition to Lisa's fucking badass birthday present, apparently YouTube says I have earned about $50 on the videos. And then you guys have sent a bit on the PayPal and some of the Venmo before that. I don't have those numbers in front of me. I don't have any numbers in front of me. I'm just quoting what I remember off the top of my head. Of course, I couldn't extract the money from YouTube because I have to prove my address is my address, and I have to wait for them to actually send something. They say it can take 3 to 5 weeks. That's fine. The problem is, it tends to not show up for people, and then they're like, they waited the 3 to 5 weeks before they request it again, and then it takes 3 to 5 weeks. And, you know, sometimes you get it 2 days later. YouTube had a survey for me today. How well do you think YouTube is looking out for you and your interests? YouTube doesn't give a shit about my interests. Hi, Kathy, if you're still around. I have been neglecting chat the past 10 minutes. I mean, I've been kind of following it. I've been with Rambert here, and we've been talking most of the night, and Tom. But it's been kind of interesting stuff. Mostly, my chat has been also in status quo and watching what's going on in New Jersey, and that is some crazy shit. So the temperatures here, these are in Fahrenheit. My apologies to those of you who live in saner parts of the world where you don't use the freedom units. It was 85 degrees today, and I'm sure somebody can do that math, and I'm not going to try to do it in my head. And I'm talking to my calculator right now. So, 85 degrees was the high. I came out here and it was down to 75 already. But the low tonight is going to be in the 40s, I want to say. Like 48, high 40s, yeah, 48. You aren't going to carry a calculator around with you for the rest of your life, are you, my lying ass 6th grade teacher? Problem is, it does everything else, so there's going to be the problem where it is being my calculator, being my camera, and also my calculator and everything. And it's kind of hard to do all those things at the same time. But, yeah, I think we're going to call it for the night. And it's been a great evening. I've enjoyed being out here with you guys. I am sorry that it started so late. I just might have to start doing that if I don't feel like, at least when it's like all muggy and gross and sticky, which is not the most of the summer usually. But I'm gonna have to do something about the temperature, because walking with that fan on my neck made it so hearing was bad. The fan was cheap, but I think there are other better solutions. There is a thing called a Frio, which diabetics can get, and it's something I should have and I don't. It is something you can stick an insulin pen into, or several insulin pens into, to keep them cold, like refrigerator cold, or at least suitably cold enough, for many hours, and it doesn't depend on having access to refrigeration. It literally is water evaporating. Now, if the humidity is too high, it won't evaporate very well. But I really should look into that sort of neck cooling device. It's a really cool technology. It works really well. It might work better than the fan. I've just never tried one. So, anyway, something to look forward to and look into. Part of why I got the fan is because I knew that at least while sitting here, it would work. And, you know, I'm not trying to walk around with a fan too much. At least that's my plan is to do that. So, anyway, sorry being a nerd, as usual. I mean, you wouldn't be watching me if you weren't looking for a nerd, probably. Did he just try to run over Tom? Apparently, I am not leaving yet. By the way, smile, motherfuckers! You were on camera doing that shit!
And if you come with that 6 inches of me like that again at 15 or 18 miles an hour, I will kill you! I will murder your assets! Hey, keep laughing over there on the corner. Just keep laughing. Hey, You tell that van driver I will rip his head off and shit down his throat.
Attempted fucking murder is a crime!
If I'd have sneezed, he would have hit me with his fucking van. I'm not kidding at all. Hey, you fuckers! This is a public sidewalk! I'm gonna start carrying a baseball bat, and I will break the glass of the next van that does that shit. My name is Tom Farnsworth. Write that shit down. You motherfuckers.
Pedestrians have the right of way on the sidewalk!
You used to warn people when you were about to pull that shit.
Every single one of you motherfuckers needs to die!
Yesterday.
You have all committed capital offenses! And we're gonna make sure you motherfuckers pay for it with your motherfucking lives! Every single one of you fuckers will be tried, will be convicted, will be sentenced, will be fucking executed! And I'm gonna make fucking popcorn when they do it! Murderous pieces of shit. These fucking Nazis think that they know who is and who isn't actually genuinely human. As far as I'm concerned, none of them are humans. Rabid animals that need to be put down. Now, we'll do it according to the law, but we will fucking do it. See, that's the difference between them and us. The law is on our side, and we will fucking use it. He threatened to respond to an ICE agent who tried to kill him. I said we will operate according to the law. Tom may have gone too far. I made a specific point of saying we will follow the law. Tom did not necessarily do that. And he was saying before he was going to, that he's been making some rather insulting statements to the White House, sticking behind the we will follow the law, in the due course of law, in the due course of law. That's appropriate. But it seemed like he was even kind of going beyond what I would consider appropriate onto the most strictest interpretation. And I think he may have done that again tonight, so. But that's my layman's interpretation of the law. I can read the law, I can generally understand the law. I am not authorized to practice it, so I cannot give him legal advice. I could tell him, man, I wouldn't do that shit if I was you. Do I think he went further than I would go? Yeah. But what I said, very carefully stuck to what you are doing is illegal. True. You're committing crimes. True. Capital crimes. Also true. Multiple capital crimes, actually. We will see that you are charged. We will see that you are tried, convicted, sentenced, and given that they're capital crimes, executed. See, that's the thing. I didn't say, I'm gonna kill you motherfuckers, because that would be a crime. That would be a threat. Saying that we're going to enforce the law is not a threat. And that was the standard that Tom said he was following. Except, I don't think he did it there. That's my opinion. But I'm not a lawyer. However, now I don't want to go home because, yeah, I'm kind of afraid they might come out and grab him. And they'll grab him when nobody's looking. But yes, a high-speed turn into the sidewalk without a turn signal just flying into the sidewalk while there's a person there, knowing that there is a person there. A person in motion. It's not an accident. That was using your car as a weapon. It's a crime. It's literally an attempted murder.
Hey! You motherfucker!
If you literally try to run somebody over with your van deliberately, that's a crime. That is attempted murder. Okay, I may have to go because that is a low glucose alarm. I have stuff to do, something about that, but, yeah. Oh, shush. I hear you. Go away. It's going to keep going off till I do something about it, though, so I'm going to have to call it there, and shit. I hope somebody else out here is recording, because Tom might need that. Yeah. Tomorrow I expect there will be music, so I will try to be out here as soon as I can for it. And I'll try to be out here as soon as I can so that I can find a place where y'all can hear me and I can, hear myself think. Because it was really loud and y'all didn't tell me. So, anyway. Oh, he is definitely pissed. I mean, how would you feel if somebody literally tried to run you over? That's what just happened. Okay, that horn is hilarious. All right, have a good night, guys, and have another taco. I'm Joseph, going home to get something to eat and then to bed. Have a good night, everybody. There's our 35. Take us home. Well, actually, it would take us away from home. Good night, everybody.